Hello students, today we are going to discuss some question answers from your exercise from question answer of your second chapter element compound and mixture. In last class also we have discussed some question and answers. Today the fifth part of recalling ideas, the third table. In this table we have to fill up. The first one is done for us. So, page number 33. Open your book, page number 33. Substances are given. That is a element or compound or mixture we have to write. And why that is a element or compound or mixture, according to our view, we have to write. So, first one is already given, that is gold, which is an element because it is made up of only one kind of atom. The second one, diamond. Diamond is an element because it is made up of only carbon atoms. Okay, and we know which is element, which is form of only one kind of atom, that is element we know. That's why diamond is an element which is made up of only one kind of atom. So, the next one, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, we know the formula of carbon dioxide, that is CO2. CO2, it is made up of two kind of atoms, carbon, because C represents carbon and O represents oxygen, and it is in fixed proportion. That's why it is a compound. Why do you think so? It is made up of two kind of atoms, carbon and oxygen, in a fixed proportion. Okay, next one, air. We know air is a mixture because it is made up of, it is a mixture of several gases. So, air is a mixture which is made up of, it is a mixture of several gases. The next one, seawater. Seawater is also a mixture. It is a mixture of water and many salts. Pure water. The formula of pure water is H2O. It is made up of two kind of atoms, hydrogen and oxygen. That's why it is a compound. So, it is made up of hydrogen and oxygen atoms in fixed proportion. That's why it is a compound. Next one, iron. Iron is an element because it is made up of only one kind of atom, that is Fe. Next one, ammonia. Ammonia is a compound. We know the formula of ammonia is NH3. It is made up of two kind of atoms, first one nitrogen, second one hydrogen, in a fixed proportion, that is 1:3. Next one, soda water. Soda water is a mixture where water and different substances are there, like carbon dioxide and another. That's why it is a mixture composition of two or more substances which are not in fixed proportion. That's why it is a mixture. The next one, table salt. The formula of table salt we know, that is NaCl. NaCl is a compound because it is made up of two kind of atoms and it is in fixed proportion. Okay, that's why compound is a table salt is a compound. The next one, we have finished recalling ideas. Now the next one, understanding ideas. What we have understand, we can know by this question and answers discussion. The first part from the understanding ideas is answer in one word or one sentence. Some questions are given. We have to write the answer in one word or one sentence. The first one, what is the atomicity of an ozone molecule? And we know what is atomicity. The number of atoms present in one molecule of that compound, of that substance, is the atomicity. That's why we know the formula of ozone is O3. It is made up of 3 oxygen atoms. That's why the atomicity of an ozone molecule is 3. Okay, the next one, the second question, what does a chemical formula represent? What does a chemical formula, not chemical symbol, chemical formula? A chemical formula represents one molecule of an element or a compound. Chemical formula represents one molecule. Okay, the third one, are metalloids a mixture of metals and non-metals? We know metalloids is also an element. That means it can't be a mixture. It is not a mixture. That's why answer of this question is metalloids are not a mixture of metals and non-metals. For better clarification, I have also added, but the properties of metalloids are metallic as well as non-metallic. But the metalloids are elements, not a mixture. Okay. The fourth one, how many atoms are there in polyatomic molecules? We know monoatomic molecules, diatomic, triatomic and polyatomic molecules we have discussed. So how many atoms are there in a polyatomic molecule? We know if there are more than 3 atoms, then we call a molecule that is polyatomic molecules. So the answer of this question is there are more than 3 atoms in polyatomic molecules. The last one of this part, what does the nucleus of an atom contain? Atom, there is a nucleus and cell are there. So in a nucleus of an atom, protons and neutrons are present. So the answer of this question is the nucleus of an atom contains protons and neutrons. The second part, define the following terms. 3 terms are given. We have to define in our own words. The first one, atom. What is an atom? The smallest particle of an element is called atom, and it possesses all the properties of that element, and it may or may not have independent existence. For better clarification, I have written all the things related to an atom. It is easier for you to understand what is an atom. Okay. The next one, molecule. Molecule is the smallest particle of an element or a compound, and it has independent existence and shows all the properties of that substance. The third one, heterogeneous mixture. We know there is 2 types of mixture, homogeneous and heterogeneous. We have to define heterogeneous mixture. So it is a type of mixture in which the components are not distributed uniformly throughout the mixture. Heterogeneous mixture is a type of mixture in which the components are not distributed uniformly throughout the mixture. Okay. Thank you.